Hello YouTube. All the while I thought I was recording, I wasn't. I see I have a Isa Brown checking out the nesting possibilities over there. It won't be too long before they start nesting. Look what they did to my fig tree that was growing so beautifully in that bucket that I was planning to transplant. They completely dug it out, and I didn't find it until it had been out here for hours. By that time the root had dried out. They had pecked off all the leaves. I've never seen chickens that liked fig leaves. You know, fig leaves have that gluey type stuff in them that repels insects. You don't see many insects attacking fig leaves just because of that. I wonder if she's actually looking for a place to lay. They're not supposed to lay until the last of this month. Toward the last of this month. Which one of y'all got up here and messed up the old girl's tarp? This is their shade when they go in there to lay an egg. And you're not in there laying eggs, so you need to get out. These feeders are not working properly. For some reason, the feed ain't coming down like it's supposed to. And they're not damp, so I know that's not it. Is yours letting you have feed? Not much it is it. When you order something that comes from made in China, you expect it to be not number one stuff. You expect it to be pretty much trash, and that's what you get, trash. I really don't know where this metal one was made, but it does a great job of letting the feed fall down when they eat it. I've got water stations all over the yard because, well, that's for the young chicks. I got one there, and one over behind that one. So anywhere they are, when they get thirsty, they can find water because it gets hot. This is my makeshift. I'm trying to save this fig tree after they almost completely demolished it. So this is my makeshift keep chicken out wiring. I can't handle it too much with my bare hands because as I've gotten older, my skin has gotten very tender and it's so easily torn. And I have marks on me all the time from doing stuff like this. And if you don't put some bricks or some pavers or something around, they'll scratch up the roots. See where they ate those leaves? I've never seen chickens that liked fig leaves. And I thought, well, they're starving for something green. They got all that grass over there. So I hung them up those cabbages, and they don't want nothing to do with those cabbages. I broke them up and broke up a leaf and gave them to them in bits, and they ate some of it and then just weren't interested in it at all. Oh well, they get hungry enough for something green, they'll eat the cabbage, won't they? I'm still gonna grow some cabbage and collards and turnips and mustard and all that stuff that I grow every fall. And I was going to grow twice as much so they would have plenty of greens. But if they're too snooty to eat it, I should not waste my good potting mix and fertilizer on it. I love these young chicks. I like all my chickens. And it's just so therapeutic to just pull up a chair and sit down out here and watch them. It's therapy. It's really therapy. I enjoy them so much. They all have their own personalities. Most people look at them and say, it's like my son, Danny. It's chicken. It's a chicken. Well, if you stay around them and you clean their pen and everything, and you give them treats and all, you find out they're not just chickens. They all have different personalities. And there's a pecking order, and it gets established with the older ones, with the younger ones, with the teenagers. And speaking of the teenagers, I think Blondie, the one I named Blondie because she's the lightest colored one, has established herself as the matriarch of these teenagers. Hello, girls. I just want to get my little hammer I left out here. I really don't want to bother y'all's rest. So just go ahead and chill. You're fine. Oh, they're still losing feathers. And for one thing, I've never had chickens, those black stars over, never lose any feathers. And I've never had any chickens that lost feathers like this unless they were molting, and these aren't molting. All I can figure out is they're losing their young feathers to put on their winter feathers. And it's awfully hot to be putting on winter coats now. You would say coat if it was an animal, so it would be the same thing with a chicken. The shorter daylight hours obviously tells them that winter is coming. I'm here to tell you, girls, we don't get a lot of winter in this part of the world. We only have a few cold days the whole year. Our gas bill for the past year didn't run over $50 for the whole winter. So don't put on too heavy a coat, because you'll be sorry. Look at all those feathers and poop and leaves, twigs and everything in there. It'll get composted down. Think something will grow in that? They even sell feather meal. I wonder, will those feathers compost though? I don't think I've ever composted feathers. We'll see. Eggshells compost, it just takes them a while, but I crush mine up so it don't take so long. Go ahead and eat their protein. It'll just make you lay, make you fat. You won't be getting your calcium in it. I guess I need to go fill up your feeder. See, I can't hardly talk with that bridge missing. I will fill your feeder again and see if it'll let more feed out. Looks like it's about empty anyway. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Everybody have a great day. God bless. In this crazy world we're in today, the way things are, I am so glad I am a Christian. If I didn't have Jesus, I don't think I'd even want to get up in the morning. My potatoes are looking so good. Of course, they am not loving that heat. Some of them actually are getting burned. And I'm got a pineapple that I've rooted the top. I used to do this all the time, grow pineapples. And I thought, wow, they're so cheap. This is just a waste of my time, so I quit doing it. Now, they're not so cheap anymore, so I bought couple the other day, and I went ahead and put one of the tops in water. The other one I haven't cut up yet. I'll probably put it in water and let it root too. It's sitting on this one's sitting on the air conditioner unit. And I'm just going to put it in a bucket with some soil and water it down real good. And within a couple of years I'll have a pineapple. That's how long it takes to make a pineapple. See my potatoes? They're struggling in this heat. They really are. Of course, we only got about 2 more weeks of this steaming heat that we have now. I mean, high humidity and high temperatures. Then the humidity will go down a little bit and the temperatures will drop a little bit. It won't be cool, but it'll be less hot. I'll put it that way. God bless. Everybody have a good rest of your week.